There is hope for those with health. He who has hope has everything. Local food refers to food products that are grown, produced, or sourced close to the location where they are consumed, typically within a defined geographic region. The definition of local can vary depending on the context and the organization setting the criteria, but it generally involves food that is produced within a certain distance from where it is sold or consumed. This distance can range from a few miles to a few hundred miles. Local food can encompass a wide range of products, including fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy products, grains, and more. These foods are often sold through direct channels such as farmers markets, farm-to-table restaurants, community-supported agriculture, CSA, programs, and local food cooperatives. The exact definition of local can vary by region and organization, and it may also be influenced by factors like the type of food product and the scale of production. Some regions and organizations have specific guidelines or certifications for what qualifies as local food. Ultimately, the concept of local food promotes the idea of building more sustainable and resilient food systems by reducing food miles and strengthening local communities. Eating locally sourced food can have numerous benefits for both individuals and communities. Here are 11 fantastic benefits of eating local. Fresher produce. Local food is usually harvested at its peak ripeness, which means it's picked when it's most flavorful and nutrient-rich. Because it doesn't have to travel long distances, it spends less time in transit, maintaining its freshness. Better flavor. Fresher food typically has better flavor and texture. For example, a tomato from a local farm is likely to be juicier and more flavorful compared to one that has been transported from another region. Support for local farmers. When you buy local produce, you directly support small-scale and family-owned farms in your community. This support helps these farmers continue their agricultural practices and contributes to the local economy. Reduced environmental impact. The shorter distance that local food travels from farm to table means fewer emissions from transportation. This reduces the carbon footprint associated with your food, which is better for the environment. Preservation of open space. Local agriculture helps maintain open spaces and prevents urban sprawl. When local farms are economically viable, they are less likely to be converted into housing developments or commercial areas, preserving the natural landscape. Community building. Farmers markets, community-supported agriculture, CSA, programs, and local food events bring people together. These gatherings foster a sense of community, as you can meet and interact with the farmers and other members of your community. Increased food security. Relying on local food sources can enhance a community's food security. In times of disruptions, such as natural disasters or supply chain issues, having a strong local food system can ensure that residents have access to fresh food. Seasonal eating. Eating locally encourages seasonal eating. You're more likely to consume fruits and vegetables that are in season in your region. This promotes a more varied and diverse diet and connects you to the natural cycles of your area. Greater transparency. When you buy directly from local farmers or at farmers markets, you have a direct connection to the source of your food. This transparency can lead to greater trust in food production practices and safety. Healthier eating habits. Local food systems often include a wider variety of fruits, vegetables, and other products. This variety can encourage healthier eating habits and introduce you to new and nutritious foods. Economic benefits. Money spent on local food stays within the community, supporting local businesses and creating jobs. This economic circulation benefits the entire community and helps it thrive. In summary, eating locally isn't just about the food on your plate. It's about supporting your community, reducing environmental impact, and enjoying fresher, more flavorful food. It fosters a deeper connection to your region's agriculture and helps create a more resilient and sustainable food system. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and set the alarm.